Hello viewers, now in this video we will solve exercise 1b. Is represent each of the following numbers on the number line. First number is 1 by 3. Now here is the solution. This is a number line. Here it is 0 and this side is positive integers, mark it A, and this side negative, mark it as B. Now we have to show 1 by 3. It is 1 by 3, 2 by 3, and this is 3 by 3. That is 1. We have to show 1 by 3. Circle it or mark it as P. Now P represents the number. Our next question is 2 by 7. It is positive integers. So now we will mark it. Here it is 0. 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7 and 7 by 7, that is 1. Now we have to show 2 by 7. 2 by 7 is here. Round it or mark it as P. Now P represents the number. In this question we have 3 by 4. Here we see that 1 is whole number and 3 by 4 is in fraction. So on number line we will see 1 complete here and then 3 by 4 which is here. We will mark it as P. So P represents 3 by 4. 1 3 by 4. Sorry. Now our question is 3 1 by 2. So 3 is a whole number. 3 is here. Now we have to show 1 by 2. That is in between 3 and 4, which is here. We will mark it as P. So P represents 3 1 by 2. Our next question is 2 by 5. Here first we will come to 2 because 2 is whole number, and after that we want 2 by 5 which is here. We will mark it as P. So P represents 2 by 5. Our next question is 5 by 7. 5 is whole number. We come to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after that, we want 5 by 7. So we will divide it in 7 parts. And now we will mark 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, and here is 5 by 7. So this is our required point. So P represents the number 5 by 7. In next question we have to show 4 2 by 3. Here 4 is whole number and after that the number is in fraction, that is 2 by 3. So come here, 1, 2, 3, 4. and now we will divide this 1 by 3, 2 by 3. So we have to mark 2 by 3. This is the, name it as P. So P represents the number 4, 2 by 3. Here we have to show 8. Here there is no fraction, so it is easy. We will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now round it or mark it as point P. So P represents the number 8. Next question is, represent each of the following numbers on the number line. Our number is minus 1 by 3. Here we see that the number is in negative form. So we know that 0 is here, then this side is plus positive and this side is negative. So we will mark one by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3. That will be, but all these numbers are in left side, so all are in negative. Now we have to show 1 by 3. Here is 1 by 3. Mark it as P. So P represents the number on the number line. Now our number is minus 3 by 4. Draw a line. Here is 0. This side positive numbers and this side negative numbers. Mark it minus 1 by 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 3 by 4, and this is minus 4 by 4, that is minus 1. Now we have to show minus 3 by 4. It is here. Mark it as P. So P represents the number. Now our number is, this is question number 3. Now our number is minus 1, 2 by 3. Here is number line. 0 is here. This side is positive integers and this side negative. Here minus 1. Then in second portion we have to divide. So it is 1 by 3. 2 by 3, 1, 3 by 3, that is minus 2. All these numbers are negative. Now we have to show minus 1, 2 by 3. It comes here. Mark it as P. So P represents the number. We have to show minus 3, 1 by 7. So on the number line, marks all are indicated in negative, -1, -2, -3. Now 1 by 7, it is here, mark it as P. So P represents the number. Now our number is -4, 3 by 5. So on number line we have marked here -1, -2, -3, -4, and now 3 by 5. It will be here, mark it as P. So P represents the number. Our next number is -2, 5 by 6. Here is a number line 0, -1, -2, -3. The number 5 by 6 will be in between -2 and -3. So 5 by 6 is here, mark it as P. So P represents the number. In next we have to show -3. So here is a number line, negative number, so we will show it left side, -1, -2 and -3. This is the, mark it as P. So P represents the number. The next number is -2, 7 by 8. -1, -2 and then 7 by 8. It is here, mark it as P. So P represents the number. In this question we have to state whether it is true or false. First one is -3 by 5 lies to the left of 0 on the number line. We know that negative numbers are on the left side of 0, so it is true. Next one is -12 by 7 lies to the right of 0 on the number line. Negative number should be on left, so this is false. Now the rational numbers 1 by 3 and -5 by 2 are on opposite sides of 0 on the number line. One is positive and other is negative, so it is on opposite sides, so it is true. The rational number -18 by -13 lies to the left of 0 on the number lines. Here we see that both the numbers denominator and numerator are in negative. So we can cancel it. We will cancel the negatives. Now it becomes positive number. So this will be on the right side. So this is false. Now this is the end of exercise 1B. We will see other in next video.